Greetings, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are in the midst of a celebration, and I am Monster to Mermaid, as you know, and this is Minecraft with Minecolonies mod. We have a new moon. Look at that. Whoa, over the doghouse behind me. The house that when I look at it looks like a dog's face. And I am wearing the brand new outfit that Mr. Villager made for me. Actually, I'm not wearing anything. I'm a mermaid. I am a mob. And the jewelry, I'll put it this way. Mr. Villager picked the jewelry and styled my hair. Let's have it be a part of the story like that. And let me show you the back, and there it is. So you can see the back. This is a new skin that Mr. Villager made for me for the holiday of Halloween. So I could actually be a mob for today, return to my roots as a member of the mobs. I am from Tana. I am an ambassador from the mermaid nation of Tana to two towns, Rosa Ouro, where we are now, and Prasino. It is nighttime, probably the middle of the night. Let me see what it said. No, the night just started. See, I have a clock in my hand. There was an event a while ago that caused everything to be in danger. And so some of the mods that I use to create this stream, actually, Vincentius Primus and I took away just to safeguard for the time being. We will bring them back slowly but surely. So that's the reason why I don't have a map and I don't have the time right now. However, we know it's nighttime and we're going to sleep. Mixasa, salut, salut Mixasa, welcome back, bienvenue. And ladies, and oh, see, that is an interesting thing. I begin to revert. They do say that you revert, because I'm a little nervous. But everybody who is watching what I was about to say, Mixasa is here, and Mixasa and Matlam created the cliff style that you will see as a part of this town today. They created it, and it's so nice to have him here. So welcome, Mixasa. How are you? How was the rest of your day? Ooh, do you see that? People are in costume. People are in costume. So remember, on Tuesday, we actually started letting people go to get off for the holiday. Not everyone is off, and there's someone who's not off down there. That is Davis, and it looks like Davis is actually fishing. So I'm going to go down to the fishery. Look at Kaya is waiting for some coffee. She's one of the couriers. Oh, she got her coffee. This is a little coffee shop right here, and the couriers stop off here and get something to drink or some snack. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So this is the little place where they come and stand and get some food. Now, I wish I could put someone in there, but I can't. There isn't, it's a decoration, but it doesn't matter. It looks like they actually do it. Hi, Colson. What?
If you say so.
Yes, I know, but you're on holiday. You're supposed to enjoy it. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird. I know. It's so strange that I am, but I am. Let me pretend like this is a normal stream, because it is. I think because Mixasa that I wanted it to be special. So it's like I'm throwing a party and I'm just nervous. I just want everyone to have a good time. at the party. So that's a little bit why. We're coming down to here. I don't know that there's a way. Let's go down to the farm country for a minute. We'll go under the bridge here, down to Davis. And you can see Davis across the way. He's actually fishing. He's wearing a costume already. I'm going to call him back. I'm going to call him back to his hut. And so that when he stops working, he's not across the river. Yeah, I just put that down. I did not want to, but I just did. Let me get something out of my hand. Okay. All right. You'd think I never done this before. I know. Here we go. Davis, recall Davis, and there he is. Davis is dressed as, I think he's dressed as a wither or something. Maybe he's a wither. Maybe he is. Hold on for a second. Let's get him to not be working, and let's see what he changed. He put on his fancy duds. Did you see that? He has his fancy duds on. He wants to party, and he is heading away really fast. He's heading for the saloon. He's making a beeline for the saloon, and he has gotten stuck in a most curious way. This is very strange of you. Yeah, I know. You know how to use stairs. Why are you doing that? Okay, so let's come up here. Is there a piece? Do I want to put peace here?
They are very spirally.
I might do that. Let me see if I can put a piece here for a second. Because why did he fall there? Hold on a second. Let me see if they can get down with that piece there. Yes, they can. So we'll have that piece to keep that from happening. He crossed over. Okay, so Davis was still working, but he's not anymore, and he knows it. He is on his way to the party. This is Mirafled. Mirafled is nice to see you too. Mirafled is actually a druid. She is a mind druid. People are eating in the saloon, and she is beautifully dressed for the holiday. She is going to be celebrating. Let's go into the saloon for, whoa, who's that? Wait, hold on. Hira is going swimming, I think. I think Hirabayashi is going swimming. He's dressed as a piglin, and oh my goodness, Hira, you don't have on a lot of clothes. You definitely do not. We will leave him. This is Adeline. Adeline is actually a forester. And what I'm doing is they're saying they didn't sleep, or they're asking to work because they like their work, but everyone needs a day off from time to time. Let's go into the saloon. So here is the saloon, and we've got lots of visitors. We have some visitors. This is Asphodel here.
What can I do for you?
Asphodel is one of the farmers. And she's having a wonderful time in the saloon, hanging out. Ooh, two people are playing cards at the card table. This is Violante, isn't it?
So
Violante. She's one of the new kids, and she's like, "Oh no, I don't want to be on TV. No, I'm going to run away."
Great to see you.
And this is Alana right here. And Alana is, if I'm not mistaken, a druid, but we'll see, or a researcher. She definitely is. Who else do we have? There's Davis, and Violante, and Asphodel is sitting with someone else. Who are you sitting with? I want to see whose lap she's sitting on. I can't separate them.
What is it?
I know. Trying to separate you. I'll have to come back and see who that is, whose lap she's sitting on.
Okay.
This is Benedict. And Benedict is actually a fisher like his dad. And nobody wants to be on camera. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll go away, don't worry. And Pierce is probably in the kitchen. This is the saloon kitchen here. And I'm gonna check for a minute and make sure there's enough food, that no one's gonna run out of food right now.
What can I do for you?
Asking for food? He is asking for food, but he seems to have some. Let's look at the inventory. He does. So he's got plenty of food. He's got lots of pottage. Zaf, Gyasu, Zaf, how are you? Pussy say. Zaf, look who's here. Mixasa is here. Yay! Pierce is yawning, but he has plenty of food to serve to the customers, so we are good. Zaf, you are just in time. I just started. And let's go out for just a moment. Zaf, I want to show you what, yes, yeah, which is hi. And I want to show you what Mr. Villager made for me. Look what he made. He made a new skin for me where I'm just a mermaid. I'm a mermaid. Yes. And I'm very happy with it. Okay, so people are going to start going to bed. I'm going to check on something. So Migsasa, the town hall is massive. And I thought that we were going to be done in time, but I don't know that we are. Keanu has everything that he needs. All of the crafters and all of the couriers got together and got him all of the pieces that he needs. He might still ask for a piece or two more. Why don't I go up there for a minute? I'm going to go up to Keanu's. I wanted the town hall to be complete so that we could have the whole story of the cliff style. I believe also while I'm here, let me look here and let me see if we actually gave Briella the time off. We did. So we're going to bring back Briella. Briella is not a miner. She is a guide. She works as a guide out of this old mine shop. And we're going to put her on pause right here because she gives tours of the old mine, the original gold mine. She also gives tours of the first camp, and those things, the first camp can't be seen from here anymore because of the new house, but the first camp is on the hill behind this house. So we're gonna go up to the town hall for a moment and just see how it's coming along. But as you can see, Zaf, people are already in costume to celebrate. And let's talk about the celebration. This is Minecraft, and Minecraft is a world of monsters. And the monsters in Minecraft are zombies and skeletons and witches and endermen, and there's a world beneath called the Nether, and there are other monsters there, withers and all sorts of creatures, piglins. So the pig people you see are from the Nether world, and this town and all the other colonies of Minecolonies survive on this world despite these monsters. And so at the new year, which is Halloween, the towns celebrate the survival, the fact that they have survived these monsters. Now, Keanu's working on this area. This is actually the ambassador's suite, and it is back to the vanilla version of the suite, which is really beautiful, and it's not quite done yet. So we'll have to wait until it's all done, but this is in the town hall. I'm going to stay awake during the night, although I am going to have people be a little, I think it'll be okay. Let's stay awake during the night. This is one of the meeting areas in the town hall. I'm going to hold the light in my hand so you can see. And the grandfather clock is telling us what time it is, and it's actually only early evening. You see those two bouncies there? I'm going to have to go and check why they're bouncing. But this is the main area of the town hall, and we're going to go up right here. There's a book, and let's see what it says. Let's go back to the beginning. In the enchanted world of the ancients, a young adventurer named Luna found herself immersed in a dense forest. At the heart of it, she discovered a mystical clearing where luminous orbs danced around a magical fountain. Intrigued, Luna approached and was given a quest by one of these ethereal spheres to find a bluish ball hidden at the top of a steep mountain, an artifact essential to restoring balance in the world. Guided by starlight and armed with her enchanted sword, Luna began the ascent of the mountain. On her way, she had to face mythical creatures and solve magical puzzles to reach the top. And this is the story. This is Matlam and Mixasa's story that goes along with the cliff style. So when you build the cliff style, you actually have this story. Desiree, I see you. Welcome, Desiree. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we just started with the reading of the book from the town hall. The town hall is a level 4, and we're going to have Keanu. Hopefully he'll finish it before we get done. Now this is the clock tower, and what Keanu is actually working on is the clock. You can see that it's not completely connected yet, and there is the bell. Ooh, and the bell, what ringer is in place. Very cool, very cool. So we're gonna go out here. I want to see who's bouncing. See that bouncing? Ah, I found you. What's the matter with you guys? There's no door there. I moved the door, remember? Because you wanted the door over here, and now you're bouncing there. Go home. Thank you, Akeno. Good gracious. They must have had something to drink. So they are going home. This is the balloon taxi on top of the town hall. This is the town hall taxi pad, and the taxi is waiting to take people down. Now we have 2 taxis. We have one here and one at the waterfront, the Narrows River waterfront so far. We will eventually have one at the Wide River, but we don't have one right now. And this book is for visitors to write their name in when they get off of the taxi. Now, a new book was placed there. You see those books underneath the lectern. They're filled with visitors who have come here. And so a new book was put out for the holiday so that there would be plenty of room for the people to sign their names. So now this door is still here right now, but when Keanu finishes, this door is probably going to have to be restored. With Mixasa's permission. I actually added this door because of this walkway, because we had a walkway right here that leads to a tourist part of town. This part of town, the tourists can walk in. We have some seating areas right here. I think this seating area is, it's broken. But it's okay. People will come and sit in these seats. I'm going to have to repair this seating area when I get a chance. The decoration piece is gone, so they won't recognize it, I don't think, as a place to sit. This is the Botanical Gardens. We are in the lush desert and the wooded badlands, and we really don't have flowers like this. I mean, we are at the poppy fields, but this particular garden is for people to enjoy because we do not live in an area that has these kinds of flowers. So this botanical garden is cared for by our botanists, and people can come in and walk around, and they can actually enjoy being in this moist, warm garden. And what a place to be when the sun is coming up in the east. Look at that. How gorgeous. So this is one of the tourist areas here. And across from the Botanical Gardens is a Good Luck Restaurant. This is Leroy's Restaurant. It is a level 5 cliff style balloon restaurant. And this walkway is here to connect the restaurant to the road, to that level road. And Leroy will probably be here in a moment, although he might not be, because usually they serve sushi and they serve dinner, lunch and dinner. So Leroy might not come in as early as some of the other restaurateurs. And he has a little private dining area up here where people can sit at a table and enjoy their food, and it's open air, so they can look out over the botanical gardens, and this is really a fun place for people to eat. And you see that people can sit at the bar and watch Leroy make sushi and other foods when he comes in. So we're going around for a minute. I am headed to the main part of this tourist area, the thing that is drawing everybody to Rosa Ouro for this holiday. And here it is, sushi for breakfast. Vincentius Primus, everybody. Hi, Vincentius. Hi. And this is actually just a gift shop here. And is she in there? What are you saying? I know you're working. You don't want to be working? Oh, I think she's stuck. I think she's actually stuck. Yeah. She shouldn't, when they get stuck.
Is there a problem?
Yep, she's not feeling well. So we're going to have to, look at this. She doesn't have any food. Do I have any emergency things on me? I think I don't have any emergency food. No, I don't. So I'm going to have to, let's see. It's probably going to take her a minute or two to recover. Did you see what I just did? I know I just set that down. Hold on for a second. I shouldn't have this in my hand. We're going to have her not work because she's not feeling well. I'm going to call Ella. Ella is our other florist, and I'm going to have her take over for Evangeline for Evangeline, yes. So let me see if I can find her right quick to have her take over right now. And then we'll bring Evangeline back later. She'll probably take Ella's place. Now this is going to take me a minute because I'm looking through everybody. So let me come here, show everyone for a minute, and let me see. You recognize the music? Yes, the music is Drone Hands music, and yeah, and we are very lucky to be able to use Drone Hands music as a part of our stream. He has generously given us several pieces, and we are using one of them for today. It's a different one than the one that I normally use when I'm streaming, so this is actually fun. What am I going to do about this? Am I going to be able to find Ella anytime soon? Because this is one of those things. I looked away twice. Emmanuel, Elvira, there's a set of these there. And we still have doctors and couriers who are working. Wait a second. She shouldn't be in this area. Muhammad is still working. We'll have to go get Muhammad. He shouldn't be working, but he's the boat mechanic, and he probably, there she is. He probably was helping. Now, because Ella is going to come, and yay, that's why he's working, because Carly is still working on the chicken shop. Guys, you're supposed to be off. Let me just for a second. There she goes. All right. Well, she got very dressed up, didn't she? She's going to go and get something to eat, aren't you? Oh, no. You didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, my gosh. No. Uh-oh. This is dangerous for her because she doesn't have any food, which means that if she falls, she might actually perish. So I'm hoping that she doesn't. I forgot about these. I forgot about these ones. I have to take these ones away. Sorry, Mixasa. So cliff style was made before a specific change was made to the pathing of the people. And so because of that, the people actually they don't recognize that as a decoration. Did you see what just happened there? They think that they're going through a door the way they're supposed to. Where did he come from? He didn't come from here. He walked over the mountain. Wow. Well, there's not much I can do if they're going to walk over the mountain. So since Ella is going to be here for a little bit, there's something that we have to do right quick. Ella is living 97 blocks from here, which is a little far. So I'm going to move her into a closer apartment while she is taking over for Evangeline. We have some apartments around the corner, not that way, around here. Let's see if there's any space. We're going to go past the monument. Ooh, I can't wait to come back. Just a second. We're going to come back as soon as we make sure that Ella has some place to sleep closer. Let's see if there's any room in the Covenstead for her. If there isn't, I'm going to put her in the special place. There's plenty of room. So we're going to put Ella here for right now because it's closer, and she can be here until Evangeline gets better. Okay, and this is the witches' housing. So there's a style called Crimson Keep, and it is a massive, gorgeous style. And this is the residence for the Crimson Keep. And I just think that for my story, the Crimson Keep is the witches' historical housing, that the witches had cities, huge, massive cities. And then something happens. Something happened and no one knows what it was. The witches don't talk about it, but the witches now you only find scattered groups of them or single ones living in the
So what will
Greta?
it do for you?
What are you doing up? What time of day? Oh, it's raining. I think it's raining in the Lush. Look how dark it is. It's raining in the Lush. So Greta's just visiting the Covenstead. She's one of our kids, our second to the last generation of kids that came in, and she's getting a chance to tour. I know who that is. That's Hira. Hira is an exhibitionist. That's what he is. He's using the fact that everyone is in costume not to have anything on. And that is very silly. So we added an archaeology builder in this area because we needed an additional builder for these top levels. And we're going to continue around while it's raining. There's something that I want to check, and then we'll begin the tour. We had an ambassador to the Nether, and the Nether ambassador, can I go up from here? I don't think I need to. The Nether ambassador had suffered some accident in the Nether and came back, and she was lost to us. And what happened was, there she is, I realized that I hadn't tried everything. And what I hadn't tried was recalling her and sending her back into the Nether to try and get her to come back. So what she was doing was she was walking around, she was invisible. I couldn't talk to her, I couldn't do anything with her, and she was riding around like a crazy person, invisible in a streetcar, and it was really kind of scary. I'm pausing her because I do not want her to go into the Nether. She's not prepared.
Really enjoy rain. Okay.
See, she has nothing on. She's been to the Nether because look at her armor. But I don't want her to go unless she has everything that she needs. That's how they get killed. So we're just going to let her be on holiday. Wait, why isn't she on holiday? Hold on a second. Let's just have her be off. It's like, why am I worried about her? We'll have her be off. And she just went home because everyone's going home now. But it's nice to have her back. I think you remember, Zaf, that we couldn't get her back. And so she is back now. Whoa! This is the monument to Mr. Villager. Mr. Villager is another ambassador. He's an ambassador to a village town that is a good friend of ours, a good neighbor, an ally to the two towns, Rosa Ouro and Prasino. And so this monument was built to honor their ambassador. It is actually a cavern-style courier shop, level 5. And I think Waylon's still one of the couriers who's working during the holiday. We have some essential workers who are working during the holiday, and he's one of them. But this is in this area. We have that piece. So we were in the town hall and we read about Luna's story. I'm going to come back in a minute. I want to go up to the enchanting tower for a minute. There is some messages in the enchanting tower that I think we want. This is a level 5 alchemist for the cliff style. This is the vanilla version of this alchemy shop, and it is gorgeous and massive, and I just love the way this looks. This is so beautiful. And the alchemist station is right over here. You see they can grow netherwort, and this is the station. Now we need, for the druids, paranormics researched at the university so that the alchemist can actually make a special potion that she uses, this potion that's made with mistletoe, that she uses that she gives to the druids, and they use it to enhance their skills as a druid, and it is intense. It's intense, but she is home. She's off from work right now, and we're just passing by. We just wanted to stop in, but it is pretty amazing. And this is, and this is one of the tanks. I haven't changed this tank. So Chroma Hills has a habit. Chroma Hills makes all leaded lead. So this is supposed to be a tank. We fixed the bottom ones down here to make it look like they have liquid in them. So these are the alchemist's tanks, and we didn't fix the one upstairs. And just for now this has to be done for me because I'm using the texture pack Chroma Hills. In actuality, you shouldn't have to do anything to any of this, but I'm going to take a piece of this. Let's get some green concrete. Let's get green. Let's get this green. Let's put it here for a second. I'm going to have to put down the light so you can see because I'm doing this at night. We're going to just break in here like this and make this part go away. This part right here, and then we're going to fill it up with this. Whoop. And I think that one's too far, and then we'll close it back up. And so now the liquid that's inside looks like this instead of looking the way it did before, and I think that works better. In Chroma Hills, it's really hard to find a block that doesn't have partitions, and so concrete is one of those. Powdered concrete is one of those ones that works well for that. Okay, so now let's go up to the enchanting tower, which is right here. And there is some wonderful story here. The enchanter is Fallon. I'm glad that we're here first. This is a vanilla version of this tower. And when we go inside, this is the original design that McSassan Matlam did for the interior. So this is her space, Fallon's space. You see her desk. I'm going to do this so that we can see. And her hut block is there. And then upstairs, that sound you hear is her pet shelk. She has a skelk, one of these, and that's hers. And it likes to play with that door right there. So that's the sound that you hear. And this is like her library, her desk area in here. And up through this door is the Enchanter's Suite. And this is essentially a visitor's suite. And it's really perfect for the player. They can come here, and this is a working enchanting table. And around the corner is a beautiful bed area, and it's just all set up really nice. Now this is the vanilla version of this, and I'm going to go to sleep for just a second. So we will continue on our way during the daytime. And we'll take the lantern out of my hand. Okay, so it's daytime. That balloon belongs to the farms down below. But we're going to come over here. We're going to go upstairs to her lab, the rest of her area here, kind of like a storage that she has upstairs. And we're going to go up here, and here we are. And wow, look what she's got up here. Gilded blackstone, good gracious. And she's got glow materials. She's the one who provided the glow that we were using earlier to do the memorials. And let me see, which book should I start with? There's one book here, and let's look at this. Let's start with this book. So these new blocks that the nether miner brought me have a rather strange energy. It looks like they went to hell and to find them. In any case, I wouldn't be able to get anything out of them. Maybe the alchemists will have a use for those fire sticks they brought me back with this. And so that's what she says. And sure enough, there's a blaze rod that Louise brought back to Fallon, and she thinks that Makino will probably be able to use it. And then, interesting, these blocks have a really interesting feature. According to the people who brought them to me, they were found on a flying island. That alone makes me wonder if these purple blocks could help us better control our balloons. Ooh, I asked the builder to decorate my tower with it. I hope these blocks can make it fly into the air. This will be interesting. So there we go. Let's go up and see what she is talking about. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Look at what we've got here. This is really beautiful. And there is some heat. I believe this is meant to be a balloon to make the building take off. Did it work? Look at that. Wow. I think it would have to be bigger, but that is really interesting. Unless, of course, it's magical, which is Fallon's the enchanter. So she must still be working out the method for getting that to work. So we're going to go back down. Now, we were at Makino's, and we saw that she is absolutely using the blaze rods because she is doing brewing, and you need blaze rods for that. That's the alchemist here that she was talking about. And we saw Louise all about magical items, and I didn't hear you. I bet I didn't, Sav. How terrible that I didn't hear you. Let's go to Louise for a second. So she talked about the Nether ambassador bringing her something from the Nether. Louise is the Nether ambassador bringing her something, but it wasn't Louise. It was Garrett from Prasino. That's why she said he. Louise probably wasn't working yet. Garrett was working first, or it might have been Royal. Oh, before we lost Royal. It might have been, but he didn't make it to the Nether, did he? So it could have been Scott, or it could have been Garrett. This is the ambassador's suite. So the correct name for this, hi Emmanuel. Emmanuel's a courier. The correct name for this is the Nether Miner. This is a level 5 Nether Miner, and we're going to come over to the book and see what it says. Let's come here. This strange blue box is really handy for traveling to distant dimensions and bringing back exotic components that builders need. Today we traveled with the enchanter so the doctor could show them how to control the wind with amethysts. Ah, that is what they're going to do. Okay, so let's turn back. We are done with the book. Let's see what blue box. It's the TARDIS. And you guys who have been here before, you know that we have this TARDIS. And you also know that the doctor comes every once in a while and visits. And this TARDIS is where the portal is, and it works. We've sent plenty of nether miners through that portal, and it is really cool. There is another room that Louise has, her secret room down here, and we're going to go down into her secret room for a minute. Let's come here. Whoa, she has a pet too. Wow, look at them. Oh my gosh, that one, well, no wonder she climbs in and out. She's trying to keep her pet down here and not let anyone know. Look at this, a sonic screwdriver. Let's come here and let's read A Strange Tool, Day 17. The doctor's sonic screwdriver is very handful. I think that means handy. I need one. The miner found some strange plants in the deep darkness. So they're talking about the Nether Ambassador under our city. They seem to react to sound and be able to make sound themselves. Maybe I could use some to craft a sonic screwdriver myself. No, he's actually talking about the miner, and he's talking about this right here. I don't know what that is, what material that is. Does anyone know? Ooh. Whoa. Look at that. Does anyone know what material that is? Oh, I know. It's that skulk stuff, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, Zaf, I should have paid closer attention. I really should have. I beg your pardon. I should have paid closer attention to what you were saying. Okay, so let's go for just a minute. Let's go out. It's daytime. Louise is off from work, so she's not here right now. And we're going to go up. We could go to the mines, but let's go up because we're so close to, it's a shard, but you could find in the ancient, in the deep dark. Ooh, thank you. Merci, Mixasa. Thank you for that information. And it's an echo shard. Cool, people. That's wonderful. Yay. Let's come up here. I'm going to go up to the Druid Learning Center at the top of the mountain. And this is a Dark Dust level 5 barracks with 2 level 5 towers built into it. I'm only building 2 of the towers. We don't need that many troops. And this is the Druid Learning Center here, and this is the Druids Cafe. Amber is here, and she runs the cafe. Amber is part owner of the saloon, but she jumped at the opportunity to be up here with the Druids. She was just fascinated by that, and so she is running the restaurant. We just recently built a rabbit hutch for them. And who's having trouble here? Makino, is that you? Are you having trouble on the stairs? Are you? You shouldn't be. There's nothing wrong. I even made a little step up for you. You just want to go up from there, but you can't. You can't. Okay, everyone's going home, so she's changed her mind now. There goes the Undertaker, Merrimack. Merrimack's leaving. Molly is the rabbit hutch owner, and she is still working. She's actually an essential worker for the Druids, and she is growing rabbits for them. Caves, you knew it, yes. And so this is new, this one here, and we're going to change the material. Pierce doesn't want the material, the end stone. He wants to sell it, of course, and he's a very money-minded person. So he wants to sell it, and he wants this made out of normal building materials. So we are going to do that later. In the meantime, we are here, and Merrimack, is gone. We're going to check in for just a minute. And here we are. This is the graveyard. Now, this is a very small graveyard. This is Dark Dust Level 5 graveyard. And as you can see, it is tiny. It was chosen because it is small. We do not have a really big threat. And this has been one of the safest of all of the towns that I have ever built. We've only lost 4 people. In all this time, we've only lost 4 people. And we lost Ainsley to a construction accident. We lost Lindsay to a construction accident as well. Oba crossed the river before there was a bridge, crossed the Narrows. She should not have been killed. We believe that she was dragged under by the breeze. At that time, we didn't know about the breezes, and so we didn't know what actually killed her, but that was it. And Casey, we are giving him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt that he slipped off of the roof of the town hall. And this is why I was a little concerned with the person with Evangeline taking the back way down because she didn't have enough food to save her from being injured. But those are the only people who have passed away, and Merrimack has created a really beautiful place for them, and he is holding memorials, and that's what this announcement is for them right during this holiday. This is Micah. Micah is the lead druid. She is among the first children who arrived, and she has turned into an amazing druid. This is her tower for all the druids of the mountain, of King Mountain and Rosa Ouro, and this is her space. She lives here when she's on duty, and this is the tower. She has a really good view with this tower. She can actually see the farms. That blue balloon is a builder's balloon down below, and she can see that. And then, of course, she is in direct contact with the Druid Learning Center. Now, she has a secret. This place was made like she And it probably was her Adamanta who raised her. Adamanta is also a mountain person, and Adamanta suggested to her that she have a safety area. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm pushing a little. So Adamanta suggested to Micah that she make a safe place, and so she did. And here it is. Through this curtain is a secret passageway. So if someone was trying to entrap her in her place, she could sneak out and sneak around, and this go through here. Okay, and she would be able to get behind her assailants. So this is the secret passage that she has. But this morning, Mixasa told us that there is another secret to this passage. And this morning, Zaf, look what we found. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what to do here. Should I? Let's see what happens when I do this. Let us, I just want to make sure that I do it properly. Let us do this. Let's see if I can get it to move. I'm not sure I can. Hold on. Am I touching it right? Ooh! It closed that. What did it open? It opened something. Hold on. What did it open? Hold on. Oh. Hold on. What did that do? Did it close all the doors? Did it close all the doors? This one's still open. That one's there. Oh, that's interesting. You need to activate it one more time? Okay. Hold on. It was probably in a different position, so let's see it again. Hold on. Let's try that again. Ready? Let's come down here. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at this! It's from Underwater Base. Whoa! What does it say? Whoa! I'm actually surprised. I traveled with the doctor and he showed me how our descendants live in stone houses under the sea. I have therefore reproduced here one of their guard posts to monitor and protect my citizens. Wow! This is spectacular. Look at that. And there is one of their monitoring systems is set up here so that they can watch from here. And this is gorgeous. It's because you can't extend the piston in blueprints, and it's perfectly okay. I get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Lo-Fi, you're going to have to go back and watch this part where we found this secret place right here. This is amazing. It's from underwater base. Whoa! That was completely unexpected. Completely and totally. And so we're going to close this right now. Wow. I love it. I love that. So that is in this secret hallway here and of micas at the very top of the mountain that is Rosa Ouro's home. And Lo-Fi, how are you? How are you doing? I'm so glad you made it. I am. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mixasa, that was spectacular. I love it. I love it. It just was so unexpected and perfect. So we are up in the Druid Learning Center, and there is Merrimack returning to work right now. Merrimack is our undertaker, and he is dressed as a, I think that's a magma block, and he will get the day off after the holiday. He is very crucial to everyone being able to come up and see and pay tribute to the people who have passed on. And so that is what he is doing. Let's go back down. So we went to Fallon's, we went to Louise's shop. I think we're going to go down to the library and see if there's some more information in the library that we need. And let's come over here. Okay. Well, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I know where the library is. We didn't need to go that way. We needed to go this way. And is there a way from here? So we were already partially where we needed to be. I think there is a way out right here. There we are. So we're going past the alchemist, past the enchanter, to the main antiquities. Now this is the antiquities library for Rosa Ouro, and there is an antiquities library for Prasino, but this is the one for here. And I'll just come over here, and this is, I think Jaslyn is still here. We checked earlier, and Jaslyn is still the librarian. Now, if we go downstairs here, we should see, I believe that they do not have any. Remember, they were one of the places. No, there's one. I actually see a fish down there. I do. They're fishies. Yay! They have fishies. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's look at the books in the library and see what we can find. Defense of the city. In recent months, the raids have intensified. Now, this is the way towns have always lived their lives. We're just reading about this in books. We don't have this here. We have peace treaties. In recent months, the raids have intensified. These vile barbarians seem to know all the paths of our mountains and manage to surprise us too often. We must consider new solutions to protect ourselves. It seems impossible to me to surround the city with walls because of the terrain. Chatting with a merchant returning from a long balloon trip, he described to me a lake city that was able to use bodies of water as walls. Wow. I wonder if we shouldn't consider an even more extreme solution by aiming at the heart of an ocean. The cement maker is said to have a secret for making floating stone houses. Curious. So these are books. You were wondering how we were keeping from having raids? We have treaties. So the nation of mermaids, the Tana nation, that I am the ambassador to these two towns for, I'm an ambassador from Tana. We are old, we are a very old nation, and we have worked out a treaty with the skeletons. It has taken a long time. The skeletons then have allowed us to make treaties with barbarians, with all the different raiders that come to the Minecolonies towns. The way we make it is that we actually rescue them at sea. So when in the sea, when they shipwreck, nobody dies. The drowned are not the dead of shipwrecked ships. They are zombies from the beginning. And we rescue everyone. And because of that, all of the people who can drown actually make a treaty with us, or we'll just leave them. So that is some of our power, as well as the fact that we have massive weapons and magical abilities that we don't use. We don't use any of those things. So that's one of the reasons we have treaties. And when there is a mer ambassador to a town, then no one attacks. No one attacks. And that is how we do it. So the city of the ancients, hold on. So that's lore from my story. These books are from Mixessa and Matlom's Story for the Cliff Style. And when you build the cliff style yourself, you'll find these books in your cities too. And hold on for a minute. Okie dokie. So the city of the ancients, we found beneath our city ancient ruins perverted by shadows. Our archaeologists hope to restore a monumental gate and find a hidden treasure there. This is ours. This is part of Rosa Ouro's present history, that we found the ancient ruins under the chambers of the old skeleton royal chambers, and that's where we found them. Hold on. The Undertaker's plan is to rehabilitate the ancient catacombs for our own citizens, who will be able to rest among their illustrious predecessors. And so that is one of the stories of our city. Let's come over here. Let's see what this book, Mountain Beasts, Zoology Treatise on Goats. We don't have any goats, so this will be really interesting. This is actually stuff in the library for everyone to find out about. Beware of the angriest goats. They can take you down with a single blow of their horn. That's very funny. Harvesting their milk allows you to make excellent cheese with a light orange color. Harvesting their milk, how? They're very dangerous. Wow, that takes some bravery. to harvest their milk. So yes, so that, because you're building on the cliff sides, in certain areas you are bound to run into actual goats. Hi, Jaslyn. I'm going to go by you for just a minute. We're going to look at the last book here for a second. You need more store books? Yeah, I think so. I think so. A Stone House on Sea. This is the story of the founder of this town who dreamed of a white and yellow stone house floating on the great ocean. He told us that one day we would live in such a place. We don't yet know how it could be possible, but we are studying this since we know that it's part of our future, at least before we go for the stars in the sky. So this is interesting. So this city seems to have a dimensional situation with underwater base, because that sounds like an underwater base that he's talking about. And it was in underwater base that they discovered with their telescope way to the actual I've lost the word galaxy. That is the galaxy where the people come from. So that the powerful people come from. So that is one thing that we'll look at towards the future. I need to go to where do I need to go next? I need to go someplace next. Hold on. Let me think about where we can find some more information. Uh-oh. Are you guys doing this again? Are you using this way that you're not supposed to use? Yes, you are. I still have some people who want to come over the mountain. And this is Chloe and Jackson. Chloe is our mechanic. But in order to call her, I would have to, let's go to the town hall for a minute. You like stories? I'm glad, Zaf. We're going to find some more in just a minute. I'm going to go to the town hall and call these two people off of that cliff. So one of them is Chloe, our mechanic. So we'll call her first, and then we'll call Jackson. Now you see where Jackson was? Jackson actually came to make sure that she didn't slip off of the cliff while she was waiting to be called back. So let's see, K-H. There we go. That was Chloe Gray, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think so. Let's recall her. And there she is. And sure enough, it was her, because she's sick, because she's been there for a while. And so she will go to the clinic and get healed. Let's call Jackson now, because Jackson was there with her. So we're going to call him as well. And let's come here. J.A. That was very nice of Jackson. Jackson is one of the druids from the Wide River side. And there we go. Recall. And there he is. And thank you, Jackson, for spending time with Chloe while she was trapped there. And
right away.
Good. And he's going to return to his rounds. So there we go. That's how our druids work. Protecting the citizens, protecting the towns people. I prefer townspeople. And we're going to the next part of the story. Let me rise up for a minute and think about this. I think we need to go to the monument. I think we do. Is there some place I should go before the monument, Mixasa? Or are we good to go? Let's go look at the monument. I don't know that I want to go there in the dark. Why don't we come up here? I'm going to go to my suite in Keanu's builder's shop. He made a special place here for me, and we're going to go into it right here. And look, this is just to make me feel at home. This is another underwater base homage that is specifically for, you do? Thank you. Specifically for, wait, are you talking about what they're wearing? Are you talking about the costumes? You think it's a good time? Okay. Lo-fi, these are the nether textures, the nether clothes that are available at Town Hall for patrons of Minecolonies. It is one of the perks of being a patron of Minecolonies to have all sorts of different clothing that you can wear. And let's close that. And those textures, those skin textures. And this is one of the two. There is undead and there is nether. And this year, Minecolonies people, the people themselves, chose the nether for their costume choices. And which was really interesting because it happened, I had intended to change their clothes into one of those two styles, but when I came in, they had already been chosen. So if you want to know, just for those away from the story, Minecolonies team actually does that for Halloween every year. So all of the people are wearing these styles. Yeah, you'll have to check it out. But for Halloween, you can have these styles anyway. The styles will actually be here for Halloween, and then they'll go back to the normal style. So it's just a little preview, a little gift, a little Halloween celebration that you can actually see. Uh-oh, he closed the doors. Look, the doors are closed. Oh, he's working on it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to take the taxi down. He closed the doors. So we don't have that way anymore until the level 5 is completed. We had put in a special doorway to get to the other side. Yes, to get to the other side. That's what I said. So now we're just quickly going to take a different way down. Mr. Villager! Mr. Villager! Oi! Oi, Mr. Villager! Mr. Villager, look, I'll show you right now. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! See, that's what it looks like in the world. I love it! I love it. I love it, Mr. Villager. It is so fun. I just love my new skin. And it's beautiful. I'm going to show the back. This is what the back looks like. And it's just a beautiful, I just am really happy with my new skin that Mr. Villager made for today, for this celebration. So let's quickly get on our way. We're going to take stairs down and join one of the other roadways so that we can go to the monument. So we're going to take these archaeology stairs down to a lower level, and we're here And we're going to use this level to go across. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, he actually did. Isn't it cool, Lo-Fi? I just love it. Now this one's working. And look, they're sitting and talking to each other. And this little area where they can stay. Who's that? She's telling a story. Is that Dulce? Dulce is telling Violante a story. And yeah, so that's what they're doing right there. And of course, remember, this got cut off because I actually built the stairs there. So when this is a level 5, we'll bring the stairs back in that section right there. And the spindles are until this gets done. And so we're just headed around. Now we need to go up to there. And from here, I think the easiest way up is going to be to actually go, wait, I passed it. We can actually go through here. Yes. Let's go through here and go upstairs. Oh, Mr. Villager, I love it. I love it. I love it as much as I love the other outfits that you've made for me. And it's just so fun. And I have to tell you, for those of you, Mr. Villager makes skins, and he likes to do that. And he should be paid handsomely because he really does a good job of it. And what we're doing here is we're headed towards the monument. Do I see? I thought I saw red before, but I don't see any now. All right, so here we go, people. Aw, well, you're welcome. I'm just glad it worked out. Look, someone's come to, oh, she's going in. Oh my gosh, we have to follow her. She just went in. What? She's not, what just happened there? Did you hear? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. Look, there's someone sitting. Is that Hira, actually? I think that might be Hira. He's afraid to come in. I'm going to use a light. Yeah, I hope. Let me see if I have one on me. I do have one on me. I'm going to use a light. Whoa, let's go in. Are we ready? We're going to read. Let's read. Let's go to the beginning of the book. It shines in the dark night and guides us towards our future. The forester, using a magnificent axe, cut some logs. The alchemist prepared some beers in their brewing stand. I saw a town hall's clock. I was late. Ooh. Ooh. A guard bet a bow that I would be afraid to go up to the barracks. I warmed my hands by the mechanic's campfire. I read a sacred scroll in the enchanted tower. The cook offered me a good orange goat cheese. The stonemason showed me the chiseled stone they were working on. Admire the magnificent colorful roofs of our city. Once the bell rings, find the light and push the stone right next to it. Once the bell rings, Find the light and push the stone right next to it. Ooh. Once the bell rings, let's continue. Let's go find the bell. Hold on. Whoa. Find the light and push the stone right next to it. This is going to be scary, guys. Whoa, look at this. Wow. It goes up farther. That is very hot. Hold on. You noticed there are some letters different of others. There are the ones that you found. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. Let's see. We're headed up in the tower. Oh my gosh, look at this. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at this. Whoa. Look at the view from here. I think we're looking out of the eyes of the creature, of the monster that is on this. When the bell rings, let's see if we can find a way to make the bell ring, and then the light will come on. Look how gorgeous this is. See that light right there? And then you have to push the, I wonder if that's where the light is that we're supposed to. Let's come over this way. This is a mystery, people. This is a mystery. You know how bad I am at mysteries, don't you, Zaf? Don't you, Mr. Villager? Don't you? Oh my gosh. Okay. The stones are weeping. That's how bad I am at it. The stones are actually weeping. You guys are going to have to help me. Let me go down and read it again for a second. When the bell rings, let me come out for a minute. Let me look. So when you, I'm just going to use my magic. Yeah, see? It looks like look where the eyes are. Look where this creature, look at the creature that's there. Let's see if we can find, you're already getting the idea, but you don't want to show any spoilers. When the bell rings, I see clocks. Those I don't think are pushable. Those buttons, I don't think those. This is amazing. Let's read that again. Once the bell rings, find the light and push the stone right next to it. Once the bell rings, find the light and push the stone right next to it. Let's come this way. Let's come up. You might have to help me, guys, but we'll see. Just a second. I don't see the bell. It's the bell that we need. I hope it's not. Do you think they mean the bell in the clock tower? If they mean the bell in the clock tower, we're going to have a problem because the clock tower is not completed. No. That is definitely a bell in the clock tower. Oh no! Are we going to have to tune in tomorrow? Are we going to have to? You think you already got it, but you're not going to hint? Hold on a second. Let's look at something for a minute. How close are we to having the clock? It looks closer. The clock is actually telling time. That's good. Here's a bell here. We are almost there. No, only need the mystic site? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back up. Queen Bee. Hello, Queen Bee. Hold on. Welcome, welcome. How are you? You are here at a very exciting moment. We are trying to solve a puzzle. And it is right up here. Let's go this way. We're headed back towards the monument. And we are passing by the gift shop, the monument gift shop. Notice the monument still has the flags. All right, so here we are. Okay, I'm going to read it one more time. I'm bad at this. You can ask Vincentius Primus. He's actually watching. Once the bell rings, find the light and push the stone right next to it. Okay. So I saw a light that wasn't on. And it's the kind of light that actually needs to have something turn it on. And so let's see, let's find our way back up here to this location, which is so gorgeous. Right here. Once the bell rings. Okay, guys, you're going to have to hint me. You are. Look at that. Just give me a little teeny hint. Do I see anything? I think that's the light right there. I think that's the light, but it's not on. Once the bell rings, the lamp on the floor? Yeah, I think so. Whoops! Uh-oh, I'm sleeping. Wake up! I must have been holding the blanket. Hold on a second. Let me do this for a minute so I can see my hands. I see the lamp on the floor. I see these. And push the... Nothing pushes here. You need to put the 4 golden arrows. What? There's a puzzle? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go down. Let me go back and look for a second. Let's look. Enjoy. There are 4. That's probably what it is, that these are 4 different things where it said the alchemist made, I saw that I was late, I warmed my hands. Ooh. There's an arrow there. There's an arrow there. The arrows move and they have to point in a certain direction. You knew those arrows were suspicious? Good for you. You need to put the 4 golden arrows in the right position. So one of them is, oh, that's tricky. So here it is. So let's go back. The forester, using a magnificent axe, cut some logs. Let me find an axe. Let's see if I can find, maybe it's that. No, I don't see, that doesn't match in that kind of way. So what if, let's start moving some. The oldest trick known by the eldest known. It's the story. Only 4,096 combinations. Okay, that is definitely funny. But what do all of them have in common? They all have a clock. They all have... Does there have to be...
Logs.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. So there's the logs. Hold on. Let me see if I get the colors right. The alchemist prepared some beers in their brewing stand. Hold on. The alchemist prepared some beers in their brewing stand. So that's the second one. What color would the alchemists be? It's all stuff from the story. Yeah, what color would the alchemist be? Let's say the alchemist is this color. I might be wrong. Let's try that. Put all the arrows to look inside the entrance. That's what you're saying. Okay, so let's take one of them to go that way at the book point. One of them to go that way. Okay. And then one to go that way. Oops, I missed it. One to go that way. And then one to go that way. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Wood. There is a log. Yes, there is a log. There's a log in each story.
Are there 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there.
In the book?
Yeah, there are. So it's, let's go to here. The forester, the alchemist, the guard, and the mechanic. And then I read a sacred scroll in the enchanter tower. No, there's more. So it can't be that because the cook offered me some cheese. Indiana Jones, eat your heart out. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna look at it again. It shines in the dark night and guides us towards our future. The forester, using a magnificent axe, cut some logs. The alchemist prepared some beers in their brewing stand. I saw the town hall's clock. I was late. A guard bet a bow that I would be afraid to go to the barracks. I warmed my hands by the mechanic's campfire. I read a sacred scroll in the enchanter tower. The cook offered me a good orange goat cheese. The stonemason showed me the chiseled stone they were working on. So Does it seem to you that maybe I need to do all of them the same way at once, like this? And let's see, are the colors the rooftops? Yeah, probably so. There must be something related to the letters Fatburmer. Where did you find those letters? Where are those letters? Where did those letters come from? Oh, Mr. Villager. So there's an F. There's an A, a capital A. There's a T. Good work, Mr. Villager. There's a B. There's an M. There's an E. And there's an R, and there's an S. There's also the S. You forgot the S. Whoa! And then it says, admire the magnificent colors, roof colors. And there is Evangeline, who was upstairs before. She's probably trying to figure it out. On the phrases referred to the workers, right? That's where those letters came from. Are you trying to figure it out too, Evangeline? Oh, hold on. I just noticed something. Do you see the way the blocks are? Do you see that the blocks are specific? I don't know what they say though. So see the colors on the walls can't be referring to the roof. There isn't a white roof, but look at the colors. Look at how this is two different greens here. And this is two different, the whites are two different whites. See the squares versus the solid? And over here, the reds are different. And here, the purple. Point the arrows at those blocks. How though? Oh. Let me see if I can see. So let me go back. Let's see if I can see the letters. The first one is F. So doesn't that look like an F? That one's pointed. Let's do that. The second one, the second letter is an A. Let's see if there's something that looks like an A. What looks like an A to you? Maybe it's just a decoration, Lo-Fi? I know, I think so. But I don't think so. An A. Yay! Keanu finished the town hall! Yay! I'm going to do it this way. There's one. I'm going to point it to the scrolls, and let's see what happens if we point them all to the scrolls. No, that didn't do anything. There is something. There actually is something to these walls. And what's interesting is that they're not, see, everything isn't in the same place. So it's meant for, except the wood. The wood is the only thing that's in the same place. The wood is the only thing in the pictures that is in the same place. I just noticed that. Do you see that? See, the pies aren't. I wonder if that's maybe it. Let's try that. Does something happen? Do I need to go up and check maybe and see if something happened? Let's try that for a minute. Ah, look at all the people. Look at them. They're all touring. I love it. Let's come up here and let's go here and let's go up. Let's see, to here. No, the light is not on. Oh, I thought maybe I had it. Point the arrows at those blocks. Vincentius, have you worked it out? Do you know what the puzzle is?
No.
Guys, this is a really wild puzzle.
So don't the arrows need to point at the objects?
I kind of figured they did. So there's just all the different combinations.
That's
So
just which one goes with which.
which one goes with which? So I think that this is the log. I think that's the first one. And now I have to figure out which is the other. Once you have the right combination, you will hear a bell. Okay, so we have the F, and then there's an A with the brewing stand. Okay, hold on for a minute. Brewing stand. Do you think that this is it? Do we want to try the brewing stand in this one? Why don't we try the brewing stand in that one first? And then let's see, the brewing stand, and then go here. And then there's an M, but then there's a B. There are too many. Then there's a B. Wait, do you have to do it for each one? You have to be more patient? Yes, tell me about it. Do you have to do it for each one? Huh. So, hold on. Let me think about that. So there's the B, then there's an M, and but that's the campfire. I don't think there are too many, so you either have to make all of them do it, or you have to figure out which ones. There's too many of them. So there's only 4 of those things, but there is how many? There's how many letters? Let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 letters. There's actually 4 of those locations, and there's 8 letters. So
There aren't more of the locations upstairs.
no,
Anyplace else.
no, it's right there. I don't think there is. Let's find out. Let's see if these aren't the only, if there are more than these. Or maybe what happens is these turn something and then the next 4 appear or something like that. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. No, there isn't. I don't see any place. I don't see any place that looks like there is a secret other place. It almost looks like would be the place where there was a secret other place. Wait, wait, wait. If there are 4 walls and 8 phrases, so maybe the arrows will indicate 2 of the phrases. I want a hint. Yes, Mixasa. I want a hint. Just a little hint.
There wasn't a pause there. You want a hint? Yes.
Yes. Vincentius Primus, people of the chat who hear that voice behind me. That's Vincentius. Let me see. Oh my gosh. If you figured it out, here we go. You want a hint so bad. I don't blame you. Yes. You need to find a 4-letter word using the 8 letters you found in the book. You need to find a 4-letter word using the 8 letters you found in the book. What? When you turn the arrow around, a 4-letter word. Mixasa is saying a 4-letter word using the 8 letters.
Okay, so if you add the S.
There's an S missing
Yeah.
on the end.
Then you have
8 letters.
feet and fate and rate and meet and beat and brat and.
So these are the 4 letters. Let's go back. So the first one is F in magnificent. Ember? E-M.
There's only one E.
No, but he's saying you need to find a 4-letter word using the 8 letters you found in the book. And Lo-Fi says it's ember. That's a good guess, Lo-Fi. That actually is. The only problem is there is only one E, though. Ah, and so we didn't use the other letters. Yep, that's true. Ember. Wow. Okay, I play puzzles. 4 imposter letters. You need to find a 4-letter word using the 8 letters that are there. Remember, fat boomers, 4 are used for the form to form the password, and the other 4 are just there to disturb you. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. Oh. Wow. STR. No, it has to be a 4-letter word. That's the thing. It's a 4-letter word. Page 1 of the book is important. Let's go back. 1. It shines in the dark night and guides us towards our future. Star. The word is star. The word is star. So now that we have the word. How do we get it? How do we get it on this thing? Do I point it at the clocks? Let's try pointing it at the clocks.
So which
Yeah.
letters, which of the clues do star go with, and in what order?
Oh, I just said the clock, but the clock didn't work to turn it on. So Vincentius is saying which of the clues. So let me see. Star. Star is the stonemason.
Which one's the S?
The S is the stonemason showed the chiseled stone they were working on. So the first one is the chiseled stone. But is it first left to right or right to left? What do you think, guys? There's the chiseled stone right there, and there's the chiseled stone there, and there's the chiseled stone in that one. Let's see.
Does it start with the first one with the gray and go counterclockwise, or
Clockwise.
start with the red and go clockwise?
Does it start with the green and go? No, does it start with the purple and go this way, or does it start here and go this way? That's a good question. Left to right? Left to right. Okay, so the first one is chiseled. ST. So let's find the T. To choose the right panel, page 5 is here on purpose. Man, you're amazing. Page 5. Admire the magnificent, colorful roofs of our city. The magnificent, colorful roofs of our city. That one's not going to help me. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Go to the top of the building. You're right, Lo-Fi. Hold on for a second. Let's go up here. Let's go to here. And let's see what we can find at the top here. Right here. The magnificent, colorful roofs of our building. Of our buildings. I don't see, and if you were actually on the side of the cliff, you actually couldn't see from here. So it's got to be, I know it's wild. That one is not, I'm going to need help with that one, guys. That one's not making it for me. It has to be something that can be done without my magic, because you know how my magic is. Here's someone using the mountain path again. I am going to have to put something down across the top of the mountain for these people, because they keep doing that. And see, he's stuck up there. Uh-oh, and you heard that just then? That's 2 people coming over the top of the mountain. That gets pretty scary. Go to the top of the building. Maybe it's referred to the decoration, red fire, Blue fire and green leaves. That can't be. Red fire, blue fire and green leaf. That can't be possible once we don't have an order on it. All right, let me see something. Okay, admire the magnificent colors, colorful roofs of our city is what it's saying. Let's go here for a second. So we have the word. Oh. Oh. Is it maybe the roofs? You related the S to the chiseled stone block, but the sentence also speaks about the worker building and each of the buildings. I just got it. Just before you said that, I just realized that the buildings have different color roofs. All right, people, we'll have to keep track, okay? So I need the Forester building. I need the Alchemist. The Alchemist is a level 5 right now for sure. The Forester is not. We're going to have to wait on that one. Star, S-T-A-R. So we only need the S, the T, the A, and the R. What?
If the word is star, then you don't need Forester because it's an F.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's spell star for a second. So the S is the stonemasons building. Tell me we have a stonemason here. Please tell me. I do not, guys. I do not have a stonemason. I don't think I do.
You better have some builder get to work on that.
I don't have a stonemason. I don't think I have one in either town. Wait, we can figure it out without the stonemason. Hold on. We can figure it out without the stonemason by the other letters, which I do have. Hold on for a second. If you don't, you could still look at it with the build tool. Yes, I can. Hold on for a second, and we'll do that. Let me see. So I'm just going to have to write it down because I'm excited. All right, so let's come here. Let's start at the beginning. There's the T for star. It's the town hall clock. S-T-A-R, town hall. And the other is the stonemason. Oh, look, it's the words. Stonemasons and the town hall. And then we need an A. And then we need an R. So let's look. That's a B. That's an M. That's an E. So it's not those. That's the F. There's the T. There's the A, the Alchemist, of course. What am I thinking of? The Alchemist, of course. It's in the words themselves. So the Alchemist, so now I just need the R. I missed it. B, M, E, goat cheese, orange, the cook. Okay, which cook? This is the restaurant. He means a restaurant. Cook is the star, which is the restaurant. And that's why that is. Okay, let's come out. And let's go to, look at all these people. Look at, they're all using the leisure areas. I love it. So what I'm going to do, just so that it's easier, we're going to do it with Cliff style. We'll do it like this. So this is the Cliffs pack. And what we need is the stonemason. So let's come to masonry, the stonemason, and the stonemason level 5. The roof is white. The roof is white. It's the only white roof. Wow. Okay, and then let's go back. The next one we need is the town hall. And we can actually look at the town hall because the town hall is over here. And the roof is green. The roof is green. We're going to say that's green. It's the mixture. You can see the green colors in that. I think that's correct. So green. And then we're going to look at, yeah, aren't the hats beautiful? Then we need the alchemist, which is right here. Uh-oh. So if the alchemist roof, wait. The alchemist is purple. Look. That's the alchemist right there. And it's purple. U-R-P-L-E. And then we need a cook. Now, the cook that we have is the balloon, but so we're going to check for the cook, the regular cook. Hold on for a second. So let's come here. Let's go to restaurants. Let's go to restaurant. Let's go to restaurant. Let's go to the level 5. And I guess I don't need it. Don't I already know what it is? That it's red? Of course. Okay, and there's all the colors. This is fun. This has been really fun. Hold on. Now we have to go back and see what happens. Oh my gosh. Everyone's leaving. Okay, so here we are. So what I think is, so the star is white and the star is the stonemason, and that one's pointed in the right direction. The town hall is green and it is the clock, and that is pointed that way. The purple is the alchemist, and that is pointed that way. And okay, people, here we go. Did we solve it? This is the cook and this is a pie. Oh my gosh! It was the bell! Hurry! Oh my gosh! Did you hear it? A bell actually rang! Hold on. Let me see. Can we go up here? Can we go up here? Look, the light is on! Okay, I forgot. Which one are we supposed to push? The bell sounded. Which one are we supposed to push? Okay, I have to go down. I should have looked before I came all the way up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look. Push the stone right next to the light. Okay, here we go. Let's use this so that I can see where I'm going. Here we go. Let's go up. Let's go up here. Push the stone right next to the light. Push the stone right next to the light. Right this way? I'm not sure now. I'm not getting a response. This stone? The light? Oh, they have the same color roof. Yes, they do. They're both red. Because you knew that was going to happen. Push the stone right next to the light. There's something that can be pushed right next to the light. Okay, now I still have a puzzle here. Because this is the light, right? Is this light someplace else? No, this is the light that definitely came on. Right next to the light. I'm lost. The chiseled black stone, which is this one. This is the chiseled one here. Let's try it. Push the stone. I don't know. It didn't seem like anything happened. Is there a pressure plate? Do I have to stand on it? No. Ooh. Unless this isn't the right light. Do any of you see it? Vincentius, do you see it? It said, push the stone button to the left. Hold on a minute. Hold on. There's a button? Hold on. Ah, there it is! Queen Bee! You saw it! Excellent, Queen Bee! You actually saw it! That is so cool. Okay, everybody, here we go. Something happened. What happened? Shh. Did you hear those doors open somewhere? Doors opened. Now let's see if we can find where the door is opened. There isn't anything here. Okay, I'm going to use the lantern. One more time. Push it one more time. Okay, the bottom floor. Oh, I saw it. Did you see that? Did you see that? Whoa. 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 We're inside. Oh my gosh! Look at this, guys! Whoa! Whoa! We found the secret! Oh my God, look at that! That is scary! Shh, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything without reading. I think we actually have a situation here. Congratulations! You have found the secret room. Thanks for playing with our style, and feel free to share your colony images on Minecolonies Discord. Aww! We're always happy to admire what players do with our work. Thanks again, Matt Lom and Mixasa. That was so fun! That was so much fun! I really had a good time with that. That was wonderful. That was actually wonderful. And there it is. There it is. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys. Did we have a fun time? That was truly wild. Thank you, Mixasa. Merci beaucoup. Merci. That is spectacular. Please give Matlam our deepest thanks for this. This was actually wonderful. So I really appreciate everyone being here for this, but we have one more thing that we're going to do. And this is a surprise for Zaf. And I hope that Zaf is still awake. because this surprise was built for him. And if he's not, that's going to be sad. But you are all here, and we are going to go to Prasino for the next part of this celebration. So here we go. I'm just going to show you. Here I am. Yay! We did it. Close to avoid that some clumsy citizens walk into the lava. Yes, you did a good job. It was really, really cool. I will close it. And hold on for a second. He is right. So we're going to close this so that nobody accidentally walks into the lava. So we'll go here. See, there's lava on both sides and it's open. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to come over here. Oh, I hope that Zaf is still with us. I really do. I had this surprise for him. So here we go. And here we go. Let's go to the next town. We're going to go to Prasino. Now, Prasino has a different celebration that they're doing. One of the things that we are going to be able to see is their graveyards. We're going to just see both of their graveyards and do some stuff there. So just for a moment, Prasino. That was wonderful, Queen Bee. Good for you. Good for you. You actually found the actual button. And yay. By the way, how long did it take for me to learn those systems that if you already knew how to make those stuff? Mr. Villager is actually asking Mixasa that question. How long did it take to learn the things? Or did you already know how to make things like that? They do such a good job, don't they? And remember, here we are. We're in Prasino, and the people are dressed for the party. Now, they're at the town hall. This is the town hall here. They're here because up the hill. Yeah, you didn't. You need to go to a different restaurant then. You knew some redstone basics, but you also watched some videos to figure out how to build some systems. And that is cool. And that's the answer to how did they figure out how to do all that, because it was really cool to get the bell to ring with the solving of the riddle. That is so neat. That was just so neat. So here we are in Prasino, and they have the Stonehenge. And for the Stonehenge, they have put up statues. And these statues honor the townspeople who have survived and helped make these towns. And so this is a part of the Antiquities Center. And down here, later tonight, we will hear the music from the bands, and people will come and sit in these seats. Look, there's some people already in this area. Who is this? This is Aries. And Aries is one of the researchers, and he's visiting early. I think Kasim is here. Kasim is actually serving food from the snack bar that he has here. And then I think Emery is here because she is running the lending library. Here we are, right here. Hi, Emery. You look really like you're enjoying your new job. And here, Lo-Fi this morning helped us with this. No food or drink in the library. We need that sign there because we do have antique books that people are able to take out. But we're going to come down here. There's the rock band that we have. All of their things are on stage. You can see the microphones, the keyboard, the drums, the guitars, and that is really for this evening. But we're going to be in the graveyard this evening. And so we're going to head in that direction. This is where the librarians live, in this housing, and in this house behind here. This is where Tucker and Ilberic live, and they are actually hosting the band. So the band is staying with them. We're going to walk through the antiquities trellis right here. Hold on for a second. We're going to walk through here on our way. Vincentius, I couldn't think of the name of the Star Wars, the Star Wars character from The Mandalorian who wears this headdress, who wears the headdress that's right here. I couldn't think of her name. Yeah. Yeah. And let's look for a second. And they really did, didn't they? They did such a good job with that. And we had just as much fun with Underwater Base, with the wonderful surprises that are built into Matlam and Mixasa's builds, which are really, really fun. So we are headed over, first of all, in the middle of the night, we're going to be headed over here. I'm going to make this go away. Everyone's going home, and we're and we're going to the graveyard. Now, this is the graveyard from the cliff style. Sokatana. Ahsoka. Oh yes, Ahsoka. That's what that headgear is. Ahsoka's headgear from The Mandalorian and from the cartoons. Now, Cameron is probably not here this evening, but we are going to go through. This is the level 5 cliff style. This is actually the cemetery, and this is the one that was talked about in the library books, where they found this area and restored some of it so that people could come here to rest. And right here we have the resting place of the 2 undertakers who lost their life when they were going after couriers who had fallen from a height. And unfortunately, they both did the same thing. And before we knew how to stop them. This area here, this is the Alchemist. There was a construction accident, and the Alchemist was actually in the alchemy area when the lava was poured, and unfortunately lost her life at that time. Camilla Kawabata was our first nether miner, and we actually sent her when she was only a level 3, and I had never done that before. That they have to be a level 5 in order to survive, as far as I'm concerned. And Royal, he got impatient, and the minute we assigned him, he went into the nether and he wasn't armed. I think he thought he was going to use his good looks and his smile, and unfortunately he needed something else. And Scott is the only other person, the second person, who we're not sure how he died. He was either under the influence of alcohol or something, but he actually slipped off of the top of the walkway and actually fell to his death, which shouldn't have been possible, but he probably landed on the ground. It seemed like he landed in the water, but I don't think so. And burning a little bit of oh, you know me. I mean, I like to do puzzles and things, but Vincentius Primus will tell you that at a particular point, I try. It's fun. These are the very first archers, the very first guards for the town. What happened was, remember, and Lo-Fi, when you go and look at the old archived ways that Prasino started, you will find out that something was killing our druids and our guards. And the story that we are telling is that we didn't know that it was the breeze from the 21 Minecraft, the new monster. Remember, we said that it was a new rogue monster, and we didn't know about the breeze at the time that we said that. So that was really wild that turned out to be the case. And this place is very, very cool. And let us come up here. There is a secret way down. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I did not want to do that. Hold on for a minute. Let's do this. Let's take that out of my hand. See, I'm lighting up our way, but I thought there was a special, but I'll probably have to find it from the other end. There is a secret door somewhere in here, but I don't see it. Hold on, we'll find it, because this is the graveyard and there actually is another secret door in this place. And I think this is where it comes out to. But I don't see where it starts. So let's go down. Let's continue down and see if we can find the secret door again. Now, think about how many times I've found this door and I still can't find it. It's pretty wild. We're going to go much farther down. Let's go this way and see if it's down here. It might be. Let's see what's up here. We've got some stuff here. Let's see what's this way. Ooh, we've got a lot of secret little corridors all over the place, but I think I just came back to where I was. This is Andrea. Andrea was, I don't know whether she was one of the ones. I'll have to look at her story. Ooh, I'll have to look at her story and see if I can find where she lost her life. I know I'm lost, but I'm not really. I'm looking for a special entry and I can't find it. How is your colony going, Lo-Fi? How is it? Lo-Fi has been working on a special that he was making, and it was very complicated. I found it. I keep coming here and it's not this. I don't think it is. No, I don't need to put a light down. I thought there was something and I've lost its location, but it must be down deeper. So let me come down here and let's continue for a minute. You know something? I think Zaf fell asleep. Oh man. But you know what, guys? I'm going to show you. And then I will show Zaf again on Twitch tomorrow, because I probably will be able to do that. I keep coming to this location And there isn't anything here. I keep thinking there is something, but there actually isn't. And you're going to have an episode soon? Yeah. That he's doing a lot. He's making a movie is what he's doing. Did I go down here? Do I keep going around in circles? Should I actually put down some breadcrumbs or something so I can know that I've been here already? I should. I have an idea of what it looks like, but I can't find what I'm looking for. Since I'm up high, it's more than likely I'm not where it is, that I need to be down lower. So, and this is as far down you can go in this part. So I thought you could go down lower than that. And this part doesn't go down in this area. So this is the way down right here. So when we come down here, we could go this way, and that's closed. And then we can go, and that goes up. There's a way that I'm missing. Hold on, let me see. So I have this, that by the way is Cameron. If I'm not mistaken, that is Cameron. Cameron, do you want to show us where we need to go in here? Nope. She's like, nope. Let's come down. So I just came in. So there's one way down there. Oh, you scared me. That's Cameron. There's one way here. Hold on. That was very sneaky of her, wasn't it? She pretended like she was going off somewhere, and then she came back. No, this is one of the windows. I just had to get something from my throat for a second. I don't know. And I found it. Remember, guys? I actually found... Oh, wait. She just went... Did she just go down? Where did she go? There she is. Is she going to show me where it is? She acts like she is. She must be. Okay. And then is there... These are all the cemetery areas. But I don't see it. Have I been down here? This is just a cemetery space. And this too. I've lost it. She's trying to help me. She's trying to give me a hint. And this is where the skeleton is. And I could have sworn that this is where it was, where the skeleton is. But this isn't it. Because there's no button here or no way to get. There's a secret entrance. Now I haven't changed anything in here. So it's not like I damaged it or something like that. It's just that I haven't been able to find it. The costumes on the citizens, aren't they amazing? They actually are just amazing. They really and truly are. Mm-hmm. No. Oh, shoot. I'm going around in circles. Where's this? I haven't been here. I found it. Oh, look at that. Okay, wait. Let me see how I did that. So she was trying to show me. So the entrance is, I think, that way. Wait, I don't want to lose it again. It was up here. And look at this. There's this little area here. And there it is. See that right there? This banner is over top of this door. And you can go through here. And this takes you up to here. And you come out. And you're right here. Oh, I remember being in this hall. Because right down here, then... Uh-oh, no. We're going back down. I think it's this way. Yeah, poor Easton. Now, Easton was one of the couriers that they went after. But Cameron actually was the one who was able to recover Easton. So he is the only one who's actually really buried here. Isn't that wild? There was that little twisty turny place and you came back up into this area, I think. Nope. Oh, did I make that block go away? I did. Hold on. I actually just made that block go away. Let's do this. And let's put that block back. Okay. Shame on me. Magic hands. I have to be careful about my magic hands. Yeah, so this is where Easton is. She put Easton up in here, which is really curious. Oh, maybe she put him there. Hold on. No, I thought maybe she put him there so he could see out or something, but there aren't any windows in this spot. So she just put him up there. And this is one of the windows in the area that you can see from the outside. But yeah, it is a labyrinth. I believe the word is labyrinth. And here we are. We're back at the entrance right now. And it is nighttime. No, it's not. It's daytime. Hold on, I need a clock. Do I have a clock? Sure enough, it's about to be nighttime. We spent the whole day in there and it didn't seem like it, did it? Wow. So this is Cameron's place. And this is the Guardian's Rock. This is the actual graveyard for the Druids. Now we have some civilians, but they were civilians that worked on the rock or were lost on the rock. And so that is who they are. You're looking at firefighters who are on duty. Half the firefighters are off duty and a portion of the firefighters are on duty. A portion of the Druids are on duty and the rest are off. And for the holiday, just like the people in town, the librarians, of course, are there, so the libraries are open. And then, oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the costumes are so amazing. And then the retail shops are open, of course. And of course, the undertakers are working. This is Ryan's shop right here. She has the retail, she actually has the retail furniture store. We can go here. This is the retail pottery shop right here for Begga. Begga is, she was one of our farmers. She was originally a Druid, and then she was a farmer for a long time, but she wanted to work with her hands differently, so she wanted to open a pottery shop, and this is the shop that she opened. The florist did the same thing. Lily, who used to be the beekeeper, she wanted to actually grow the flowers that the bees were interested in. And that's Lily in the corner over there in her work clothes, because she has this flower shop that is open for the holiday. Hold on a second. Let me close that door. I'm leaving too many doors open. And people are going to start going home now because the sun is setting. And we're going to come down here. And then we have those two shops. We also have the dye shop here, Orion. This Pagoda dye shop, level 5. We have a Pagoda Fletcher, level 5, right here. And this is Alamar's shop, and she is working. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, and she's working also. So, oops, wait. Alamar. There she is. Okay. At least there's her name. And we'll see her in the morning. And then we have the downtown library right here. There's a library on Guardian's Rock, but this library is for the townspeople. This is the original lo-fi. This is the original wagon that the library was in when we first started the town, and this library is still in the spot that it was in at the time. This library is a monument now to the townspeople coming in wagon trains. We also have a small wagon near the university that is also a museum piece. This is the kind of wagon that the people lived in when they first got here. They lived in these little wagons, and then there were yurts as well that they used in the beginning. But the town saved those two as a kind of museum. This is the hospital right here. We're going to go around the corner and down the street. This is the jewelry store. This is an ore smeltery that has been turned into a jewelry store. This is actually an Incan ores smeltery that we are using as a jewelry store. And she's got this little area here where she has pieces that are set out that she is making. And she has made some sales. She has several pieces that are missing. So she's made sales in the last couple of days of the holiday, because they're on holiday now, so they can go shopping. And then we're going to come around, and even though it's nighttime, I'm going to hold the lantern here for a second. We're going to go to the graveyard again. This is the in-town graveyard that we have. And I'm just I have to cough for just a minute. Hold on. I'm going to try. Look at these beautiful garlic. This is garlic. Hold on. It's interesting. Garlic actually does have beautiful flowers like this, which makes it so neat that they did that. And here we are, people. This is a level 5 Littleton, who is one of Thaler's builds. Thaler built Pagoda and Littleton. And, Sorry, I'm pushing a little bit. And so this is the little church for it. We were in here on Twitch earlier, and we did decide to change the chairs and to make it possible for them to sit here when there's a memorial. And then earlier we went down into the catacombs down here. And this is where we were. And we were looking around. And let's show this for a second. So we've had more people lose their life here than definitely at Rosa Ouro. Both bakers just reminded you, you think you will change some of your wardrobe. You think you will start to work on it. Okay, all right. Mr. Villager, don't go away just yet. We're about to do something special. And I'm really sorry that Zaf, gosh, this was supposed to be for Zaf, and I should have realized that he was probably going to go to sleep pretty early. But see this corner here? When we were in Twitch this morning, we discovered something very interesting. See that back there? That's an iron door. And when we went back there, we were like, we can't do that right now. We can't. But we can now. So why don't we do it for a minute? We didn't have enough time earlier, but we have enough time now. And, oh, wait, what happened to the light? Hold on. Wait, the door just... Wait, hold on. Where are we? Hold on a second. What is this? Look at, there's like a diamond or something under there. See that right there? Let me bend down for us. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Something just happened. We're not in the same place anymore. What just happened? Where are we? Where are we? Oh my God, look in the corner there. There's something back there. Holy good night. What is that? Should we do this? Should we wait for Zaf? Do you think we should wait for Zaf? What I could do is I could do it tomorrow. I'll let it be the choice of you guys. Should I wait for tomorrow? It's very scary. I think I'd like Zaf to be with us, wouldn't you? Whoa. Look, there's that stuff on the walls. And there are faces. The faces of... Where'd they go? They're gone. What happened to them? Didn't we see eyes? Oh my God, there it is. It's back. What should I do? What do you think? Because Mr. Villager, you have to leave too, don't you? What? Look at that. I could save it.
Only 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
Save it.
I think I will. So what I will do, guys, is so that Zaf will see it tomorrow during the YouTube stream, I'll do it first. That way he'll be awake, because this was specifically for him. Can I get back out? Is there something? Look at the black stone. Oh, what just happened? What just happened there? Oh no, now we're in someplace else. Where are we? Wait. Are those eyes? Oh, we're back. Oh my gosh, we actually are back. Hold on. Let me see if I can go through this door. Phew! Yeah, that'll be the best, don't you think? I think it will be. Okay, so we have about 10 minutes left. This has been pretty exciting, hasn't it been? Yeah, and I think that we are going to save that mystery for tomorrow. We'll continue with doing that. I agree, Queen Bee. I definitely agree. Whoa. Well, that was pretty wild. We're going to have to get... You enjoyed it? Oh, I'm so glad. Didn't we have fun? That was so fun. That was so fun. I actually saved that specifically for saved the building and the going through the mystic site. I actually had not been through it, as you probably can tell, because I wanted it to be a surprise for everyone, including me. So yeah, that is definitely what we did. Let's go into the taverna for a minute. This is Angel's Tavern, and she's done some decorating. Yes, she has. And so no one's here right now. It's daytime, so they're probably out shopping and doing stuff. But she is getting prepared for them. Yeah, I think that is what we will do. We will come back in the for the Twitch stream. We're probably just going to go ahead and continue with the life of the people in town, seeing them. Wow, twins. Look at that. Whoa. That's great costume. So we'll continue through the town and continue seeing what people are working on and stuff. There is a plan that we decided we're going to put a library into Elise's shop. Her shop best works, and I think Elise is going to be the last one who is working. Now the question is, when we put this in, we're going to put a library in the back. Is Elise and Dondanas are going to take turns doing work while this is going on? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. There's someone in the hospital. We're going to have to call in Fastrid. Fastrid is the doctor, and he's off, but he's on call. So let's come in here. Let's see, who is this? Oh, Malia. Oh, one of the couriers. We definitely need her to be well. So we're going to come in and get Fastrid back to work. Hold on. You can see his mana and his knowledge. He's a very good doctor. And so we're going to have him return to work, and he is going to examine Malia and see what's wrong with her and get up. Wow, that was quick. Did you see that? He's ablaze. Look at that. So he's going to give her something.
Right away, mate.
Yes, I know you haven't gotten any sleep. Of course you haven't. You've been partying. So, okay, see you tomorrow when we go and investigate what in the world that was we found. We'll investigate that tomorrow. Thank you for being here, Queen Bee. And so we'll check. A lot of people liked being blazes. Look at all these people who've decided they're going to be blazes in town. And then other people are dressed for parties, and then some people are skeletons. There is Marvin, and Marvin, you're working, aren't you? You're not supposed to be working. Let's get Marvin to have the day off. Let me see if he changed clothes. I beg your pardon. Let's see. Wait, who's that? No, that's not him. Hold on a minute. Where did Marvin go? Oh, we lost him. He did go away. He went to change. I think he went to change out of his work clothes. That's what he did. So we'll have to catch up with him another time. And I think that's it. All the other farmers are gone. They're all not working right now. And there's Postco, actually. Postco is in a great costume. And there's Ava. Ava, I've been trying to figure out this costume of yours. Does that look like a face? Is that strange? I don't know what is going on with her costume. I really don't. But she's a baker, and she's running the little bakery here. Right here. Are you stuck? Are you stuck, Violetta? Can I... where is Violetta? I can't call her. She is way at the rock. I'm going to call her from Town Hall. Although they do actually correct themselves. See, she did. No. Okay, let me click on her for a minute. I know you're upset. I know, but you know, Violetta, it's the holiday and it's good for people to take off. So let's get Violetta. I'm going to call her to the town hall and get her to be okay. So let's come to the people. Let's go to here. Yeah, and there she is. And let's get her and let's recall her. Was that able to get her to come? Wow, she is really stuck. She's really stuck. That didn't call her. Okay. Look at all these people at the town hall. There's some sort of meeting going on there. Husky! Yay! Okay, Husky. You did that for a little while and you've been lurking and relaxing. I'm glad you were able to make it, Husky. It's nice to see you. And you know, everybody, I think that was pretty wild and crazy what we did. And that is the full 3 hours, believe it or not. We have maybe like 2 or 3 minutes left of the full 3 hours. But I think since we can't do the tour, I think we're just going to go. And I'm glad that you all came. Thank you so much. If you want to see what we found in the catacombs, come back tomorrow to the YouTube stream. We're going to do it first in the first hour and a half. We'll do Prasino first, and we'll see what that is. So no worries. And here we go, everyone. We've been listening to Drone Hands music, and we're going to listen to Vincentius Primus take us out right now. So enjoy your games, everyone. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. Thanks for everyone who was in chat today. It was just really fun having all you guys there. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Bye for now. Bye for now.